Hey everybody, the Respiral here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Rogue. Oh my god, I love the shanties. I've been listening to loads of them recently. They're so good. They are so good. My favourite one is probably Fish in the Sea, to be honest. Destroy it. Oh god, I've got so much stuck in my teeth. But you can just keep switching. Actually, hang on. Is there a way of doing the options so that the music's like quite loud? Or at least so the shanties are quite loud? You can turn them off? What? Why would you turn them off? Music volume. Ambient, make that less so. Yeah, that'll do. Hell yeah. Oh yay. Oh my god, there's more upgrades? Oh bloody hell. Oh, Billy O'Reilly. Billy O'Reilly. Right, where are we going? We need to go to the left. Oh, we need to go back to River Valley? North America. We're in the North Atlantic. That's right. So this is just going to put us on the border to North America. Samuel Smith? What? Why'd that pop up? Who's... what? Sam Smith? Oh, because this is the guy we killed. And also Lawrence Washington. There are virtually no details on Samuel Smith's life. We suspect that he was born in Virginia and showed some skills as a sailor. He was a treasurer for one of Lawrence Washington's businesses, and by extension the Templar Order. After Washington's death, he answered to James Wardrop. I wonder if this is why he was hired. No one really knew him, and no one would really miss him. He was completely expendable. Agent DaCosta, you are all completely expendable. Whoa. Wow. So, Lawrence Washington. Lawrence Washington was born in Virginia and was a mentor of sorts to his more famous half-brother, George Washington. Lawrence was educated in England, where he was recruited into the Templar Order by Grandmaster Reginald Birch. Lawrence returned to Virginia in 1738 to oversee his father's plantation on the Potomac River, and also to see out precursor relics. In 1739, the British Parliament created an infantry for its American colonies to be used in their conflict against Spain in the West Indies. Lawrence Washington arrived in Jamaica in 1741 and saw ancient action in expeditions against Cartagena, New Granada, Cuba, and Panama. Many casualties in these conflicts were the result of disease rather than violence. Because he arrived in the tropics early, he managed to survive fevers that decimated the other American colonists. Upon his return to the American colonies, Washington became a militia commander at the rank of major. Washington married Anne Fairfax in 1743. In 1747, he, his father-in-law, and other prominent businessmen began to work together with the goal of opening trade to the American interior. Lawrence was diagnosed with tuberculosis and travelled to Barbados with his younger brother George in an attempt to help his health. George caught a minor case of smallpox and Lawrence used the opportunity to travel to Port-au-Prince on Templar business. Lawrence returned to his mount. Okay. Mount Vernon home in July 1752, where he died from his disease. His younger brother George eventually inherited and took over management of the Mount Vernon plantation. Ah. Oh my god, we've got all of them, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay. James Wardrop was born to a Templar family in the American colonies. He followed in his father's footsteps and was inducted into the Templar Order in 1720. James Wardrop's main task was to secure land and wealth for the Templar Order. Though the Templars were not yet officially established in the American colonies, men like Wardrop were slowly but surely setting things in motion. In 1744, he began to build a trade network for the order that ran from the colonies to the West Indies. By 1750, he was working with Christopher Gist to acquire land in North America. Wardrop endeavoured to keep the fledgling American colonies loyal to the British government, but was not above using his position to line his own pockets. Oh yeah, and we have Jack Weeks. Jack Weeks was born in Albany to a couple who escaped slavery in Virginia. They taught him to be an independent and to take advantage of any opportunity to better himself. At the age of 10, Weeks began to work as a pickpocket and thief at local markets. Weeks attempted to pick the pocket of explorer and Templar Christopher Gist. Gist caught him in the act, but was so impressed by the boy's cheeky attitude that he hired him as an errand boy. Gist took him on his travels and taught him about trade and how to mimic people of various social status and origins. In 1750, Gist was hired to explore the lands west of the colonies, and so introduced Weeks to George Monroe. Gist suggested the officer should take the young man on as an assistant. Weeks impressed Monroe with his cleverness and adaptability. Monroe taught Weeks about the Templars and their goals. Weeks admired Monroe's intellect and agreed with the Templar philosophy of crowd control. When Gist joined the Templar Order in 1751, Monroe agreed to induct Jack Weeks as well. Very good. And then we got George Washington. George Washington was born in Virginia to a family of moderately prosperous tobacco planters. When Washington's father died, his older half-brother Lawrence became his role model. Lawrence married Anne Fairfax, whose father, Colonel William Fairfax, exerted a great influence on George Washington. The Fairfax family helped launch George Washington's career as a government surveyor. In 1751, George travelled to Barbados with Lawrence, who suffered from tuberculosis. George caught a minor case of smallpox, which sickened and scarred him, but saved him from worse disease later in life. A year later, Lawrence returned from the tropics to Virginia, where he died, leaving George in control of the family plantation. Washington inherited his brother's position as adjutant and became a major in the army. In 1754, militiamen under his command ambushed a French patrol who were encroaching a nearby fort, and it became the first battle of the French and Indian War. Later the same year, Washington surrendered to the French at the Battle of Fort Necessity, but mistakenly signed a document saying their commander was assassinated. Fun fact, Washington's allies fired first without provocation. This guy was cursed from the get-go. Oh dear. Nice. Is there a way of actually going over to, like, a different place? So if I did... Like, what if I did that? Yeah, we need to go to Albany. Yeah, that's where we're going. So if I went to this... Oh, that works out way better. Instead of just, you know, like, fast travelling to the border. Because what happens is you fast travel, you go into a loading screen, and then you have to, not really, like, you have to go through another loading screen because it's loading the new place. It's just weird. Here we go.
Close down! Catch some wind! Give voice your tars!
There you go. Fish in the sea. Oh shit.
Reefing on tops!
Oh, they were all singing and all.
Down and clew up! Bring it all in!
Wait, speed up a little bit.
Let's catch some wind!
It's more the fact that I just want to go onto this island, but we're a bit too far away from it at the moment. Yeah, whatever. We crashed again. Let go of the wheel. Go. I can use that boat down there. I don't have to worry about this. I don't have to worry about this water either, because I don't think it's cold. It isn't. Very good. But there's a viewpoint, and there's also an animus fragment. I don't really know what the animus fragments do, I just know that with this game I like to collect everything. For no real reason, to be honest. I never really used to be, like, all about collectibles, but I guess it depends on the game. I do like them. They are fun. Yeah. Now I have to go up this way. Up, here now, up. So I'm assuming, yeah, we drop off here, and that's how we get synchronized. And then we jump off here and we get the animus fragment. I think this is the only thing that's here, though. In terms of collectibles. There may be a chest or something, but aside from that, yeah, there's absolutely bugger all on here. Woohoo! I thought I wasn't gonna get that then. Okay, that was not fun. Nice. Wait, a voice in the grey? What are these? Oh! The fracture in Helix has gifted you my eternal presence. The machine-human interface blurs to grey little by little with every passing moment. Is this what the animus fragments are for? Oh, yeah, they are. They actually do have something of use. I didn't realise. Return to the ship. Returns me to my wheel. Full speed ahead! Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And then we're going to Albany, which is just ahead. Is that a ship? No, that's a place we can actually dock. It seems. Maybe. There we go. Let go of it. Oh my god, this is not... Ew. Whoosh! Captain in the drink! Seems like these are just regular people. There must be a viewpoint somewhere? Not necessarily, I suppose. But usually there is. Well, this one's fairly simple to get to. Yeah. And jump. Done. I don't think there's anything else on this island, aside from that fragment. Whoa, okay, this fragment. This place is huge, but yeah, that was the only thing on it. Luckily, I do have to swim back to my boat though, which is not so fun. And then we can go to Albany. Righty ho. Onward! One thing that always fascinates me with these games is the fact your clothes, they dry up so fast. And I should also go down here. Only because I know there's some upgrades for the Morrigan. Which is nice. I'm going the wrong way as well. I was going to my weapon rack. Here we go. Right, buy. Upgrades. Yeah, I can upgrade the armor, the ram, puckle guns. I will upgrade that. Oh yeah. Heavy shot. That's only 900. This is storage. Oh, the cylinder. Okay, yeah, the cylinder for the harpooning. We don't have access to that yet, I don't think, so it's pointless having that. Allows you to carry more people. That's useful. Heavy shot. Puckle gun strength I can't upgrade again. We can upgrade the ram and the round shot. Oh no, I can only do one or the other. I'd go with this, because then I only need $200. £200, and then I can actually upgrade the other stuff. Oh, and that's... is it the front cannons? Yeah, the front ones. Ooh! Capable of stunning enemies. Yeah, you can get 4. Heavy shot, there we go. Inflict a lot of damage on your enemies but only at close range. Look to the side and press R to fire. There you go. Ship upgraded. Now as soon as I leave, it's going to show the cutscene of the ship getting upgraded. There you go. Oh yeah, the ram has definitely got upgraded. I just noticed how big it is. The ram's bloody huge. Yeah, it's this. Downside is it's not unlimited.
Ready to bark.
Go on, sing.
Ships may come.
Just got cut off completely. I'm not entirely sure what song that was anyway. Ah, there we go. Albany, 1754. Oh, it put us here automatically. I wanted me crew to sing. How dare you? Oh, we made it to Albany. Fast travel unlocked. That scream. Yeah, I knocked him into the water, my bad. The Albany region was originally inhabited by the Algonquian? I have no idea. Tribes, in particular the Mohicans and Iroquois. Albany was claimed by the Dutch explorer Henry Hudson in 1609 and was settled in 1614, and trading posts were created soon after. The British took control of the area in 1664 and renamed the town of Beverwyck as Albany. As tensions rose between England and France, troops were gathered at Albany to attack the enemy colonies to the north. Colonel William Johnson rallied his allies in the Iroquois Confederacy in Albany and convinced them to declare war against the French. The British Lords of Trade suggested that the colonels meet in Albany to discuss their common defence. It was at this meeting that Benjamin